Alright, we're in it. Here we go. I'll take that. Okay, we're in a good spot. Alright. Okay, we're dodging, we're dip, duck, diving, and dodging, and weaving, and whatever. Easy KO, the easiest monster in the game. Easiest monster I've ever fought in my life. This game's made for babies, it's very simple. Susvein, though, here to expose my hubris. Okay, Thwack is perfect. You keep using Thwack. Yes. Yes! It's perfect, brother. What? He dodged into it. What was that? Alright, we got the needle stabs. No KO. Yeah, that's a KO. That'll do it. See, Rock Dagger's easy. We don't get hit by a 10 to 25% kick every single time. I mean, I dodged a 57 slap too. We were flying there. Okay, don't get meowed. Okay, it's over. You've already lost, Nicole. I'm sorry. As long as I don't get meowed. You tried it! How dare you try it? Go! Attack! Fuck. I've lost. What? Don't run away! You gotta get up close! You fool! You absolute fool! You're bamboozling yourself. You have to attack, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, so everybody has lost 2 except for Gunburn. Fantastic. Come on, Susvein. Yes! We're still in it. I need Nicole to win so I can fight Nicole again. Sometimes bad luck sends Nuzlocks. Yeah, it happens pretty often. Don't get withered? I don't like that. Yeah, we're still hanging out. Dodge the Dove Bomb? Okay. Well, we did some damage. Dove Bomb can tie this up. But I'm not worried about anything else here. Maybe a lot of magic cards. Maybe I'm worried about a lot of magic cards. Go! Yes! Woo! Okay. Alright, we're still in it. We can get to rank B. It's not over yet. Wunderbar. Realistically, if Gunburn had won that, I would have had to fight him again. Yeah, okay. So that was pretty good. Not too shabby. Also, notice how many times I'm getting hit and I'm not proccing guard. Like, what's with that? Come on, man. Let's walk forward. No meows. No meows. No meows. Easy. GG's. Off free, more like, oh, free? Damn. I'm just missing 3 to 5's 80% accurate moves in a row. This game might hate me for real. Welcome to my life. It always feels really terrible when it happens. How many times does it take getting hit for guard to proc? 3 in a row? Or 3 missed attacks in a row? Missed 299 back to back, and all 4 times I proc grit on my op. That's the JP special. He did that shit in the Legend Cup once, which is like the end of the Monster Rancher Battle League.
Why does it do so much damage for... Ask Al. You know? Ask Al. Oh my god, the 99 miss. That's 1. Count them. That's how you know we're playing Monster Rancher. Rapid Beaks misses. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Oh my god, he hits the beak. It doesn't even matter. There's the electric stab. The electric stab hits. Let's just go home.
We made it to B rank. Oh, B rank. That's Austin Powers. He said that. On mirror? Still no. Oh man. You can have tablets instead. The stress I get from that is by saying no is counteracted by tablets, which costs 200 less. So, you know, tablets are the play. B rank is 1950. C rank is 1400 here. So I have 550 points to put in. First monster each B is mono somehow. B is like a pretty solid one. Making money, I heard it's impossible in this game without cheating. You should make a really, really long comment calling me out on my channel about that. We gotta raise our skill. Our skill gains are not good, but we gotta raise them. Is that a thing that happened to me? Yes. On one of my old videos, someone commented, and they were talking about how I'm, like, don't listen to me, I'm just making shit up. Like, the strategies and stuff don't work. And... dude, what is with this fucking... stop failing! It's not hard! It's level 2. This asshole, what is he doing? But yeah, you kept talking about how I was like, yeah, like, don't listen to him, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just lying to you, and his justification for it was that I had $30,000. Like, nobody's ever had that much money in Monster Rancher. He's got no arms or legs? Okay, maybe I'm being unfair. It's payback for not getting the mirror? Maybe. Got 5 grand with watermelon wall. 30 doesn't seem undoable? No. And because of that, I was like a year later, I made a video about... or no, I never actually made the video, eh? I never uploaded a VOD. But we did a series of, like, a race to 1 million. And it took, like, 15 in-game years to have, like, $1 million, like, in the bank. Or something. Like, it was, like, a really short amount of time. It didn't take long at all. Having to earn money sometimes demotivates me from raising a new monster. I don't think it's very difficult, to be completely honest. If you're, like, trying to raise a mono or something and you have no money, yeah, that can be unfun. So I see that for sure. Okay. We're still getting some stats. They're not great, but they are some stats. I have a feeling we might peak out around here. We have a lot of time left in this monster's lifespan, but these stats suck. As ChatGPT, who the best Monster Rancher content creator was, it said Mr. Beast. Oh no. The question now is, how much money do I want to spend on the monster versus how much do I want to just, like, make with him, you know? I'm gonna settle this old-fashioned way. Nash vs. Mr. Beast winner gets to be named Mr. Beast Bones. Brother, in what's our field of combat? Like, hand to hand? Because I'm out of shape, but I think I could take him. He's got all the money in the world, and he doesn't have anyone in his corner letting him know that that mustache doesn't look good. So I have a feeling that he doesn't have anyone in his corner, like, personally training him either. People were making fun of me. They weren't making fun of me, but they were, like, saying, oh, you're being too mean. When I was making fun of his smile, like, it was like a year ago or something, I was making fun of, like, how he smiles and how it's, like, insanely off-putting and how it's just, like, it's just this. Like, that's not a real smile. That's not a thing. That's not a face anyone's ever made. And people were like, you know, that's just how he looks. Like, don't make fun of his looks. And it turns out he fucking focus grouped the smile. That was the smile. That was the facial expression that people were most likely to click on. So that's why he does that. As part of his brand. Like, it's just like the thing that's gonna make him the most money is looking like an insane person. So... you know, more power to him, I suppose. But also, like, fuck off. Like, I get to make fun of that. It's okay for me to make fun of that. He doesn't have a disability. He doesn't have, like, dumb smile syndrome or some shit. I'm not being ableist. Making fun of his fucked up smile. DSS is not a fun disease. I think my uncle died of that. Didn't they make a horror movie about a smile like that? No, they made a horror movie about the Aphex Twin smile. Yeah, my smile really does not feel natural. Avoid smiling because I'm self-conscious about it. I think anytime I smile, I think about it, and thus it's never really natural. I'm the same way. And a lot of that is because when I was growing up, I had a huge gap in my teeth. And I didn't like smiling with teeth because I was really self-conscious about it. And I didn't get it fixed until I was like 27 or so. And ever since then, you know, I've been like learning how to smile. But it still feels weird. Never understand how he got so popular. I think he makes like the perfect level of like... It's slop, right? It's high quality slop is like the best way to put it. It's like, what if a reality show was worse? Like, the content sucks. It's very high effort, but it sucks. I tried watching, what was it? I tried watching one where it was like 2 guys were in a room together. They were like in like a little bunker. And it's like, can they stay here for 72 days to make $1 million? And I was like, I've never watched a Mr. Beast video. I'm gonna watch one Mr. Beast video. And I was watching it, and you know, as someone who does video editing, even though I've never been on a film set, I was like, all of these shots are not contiguous. Like, this did not happen in this order, and you could tell that they were like splicing sentences in to like make it seem like the 2 people were fighting. And it was so funny because it was like 2 people were sitting there and they were like eating chips on the bed, and every time you couldn't see someone's mouth moving, they would be like, oh my god, you're so annoying, or oh, I can't stand being here with you, or and like shit like that. But like, you could tell like it wasn't them saying it, because you know, it was like from over the shoulder. And it was so funny because there was like no inciting incident for like the conflict. It was just out of nowhere. It's like, oh, I hate you, I hope you die. It's like, what the fuck is that? Like, why are you making them say this? It looks like an early reality show editing without MTV's budget. The thing is, it probably has MTV's budget. It's just, it's not edited to make something compelling. It's edited to make, I guess maybe compelling is the wrong word. It's obviously edited to be compelling because they want people to keep watching. I fed it the wrong item. Shit. But it's just like, it's done in a way where there's no regard for if what they're making is good or not. Or even in reality TV, like, you know, it's crap, and the people who are making it a lot of the time is commerce first minded. Like, obviously that makes sense, that's fine, because there's no like real cliffhangers, right? Like, it's not set up in like a 3-act structure with like we got to make sure they want to watch the next episode. It's like, no, we just got to get them to the end of it. Mr. Beast would be cooler if he was an actual beast, like a bear. That's true, but I feel like that's true for most people. Okay, Pure Gold's coming up. We could do it. Oh, it's 1950? Okay, we're still like really under the cap. I don't know, maybe we won't. The furry community does not need this. That's also true. He started YouTube with the goal to win YouTube. Yeah, it's insane. It's a mental illness. Like, I don't know. That level of ambition has got to like break your brain in some like really important ways. Mr. Beast would be cool if he was the actual Beast from X-Men. I don't know these people, right? I don't have animosity in my heart for Mr. Beast. I got animosity in my heart for that smile, because that shit is like actually evil. Lucifer himself came down from the heavens. He was hanging in heaven one day, and he came down on his way back to hell. He was like, I'm gonna do this shit, and he made him go. And then, you know, he made $1 billion. It's not even a serial killer smile. It is a sociopath smile, like, definitionally. Okay, I'm looking at my stats, and I'm way, way under the cap. But I think I might be okay. We both got what we want. And so on and so forth. Bayside. You guys like Bayside? Alright, I'm gonna try it. Prefer Silverstein. I think Bayside is the better band. I think Silverstein has better production on their music. Bayside is like, I don't know who fucking mixed those albums, but they sound very funny. But I think, you know, musically, they're more talented. I think the vocals are maybe worse, but might be to their benefit. I don't know. I did a session with Silverstein. I recorded them once. They're nice guys. It was in the basement of a newspaper, like a magazine, like the magazine's office. And we were so worried that we were gonna like accidentally set the whole fucking place on fire because one of the outlets we were plugged into is like sparking.
I'm running back to you. Keep running back to you.
It was sketch. Alright, that was pretty sick. I don't want to get gassed, but he doesn't do any damage with it. So yeah, I'm really under the cap. And I'm slowing down. Like I'm an Elder too. It's going to be hard for me to gain stats. But because I'm min-maxed in a pretty significant way, I'm going to be okay for money, I think. Look at this. Like, he's got more defense, but I have way more life. More power. The same skill. He will have a slightly better chance to hit, though, because, you know, he's got a slower guts regen than me. Okay. Duelist. There you go. There you go. Free? Yeah. Basic while eating watermelon? That's true. He's chapped as hell. Alright, Epsilon, kind of spooky. But if I give up against him, I have to fight him again anyway. So here we go. The good stats. Well, I have a good chance to hit. I don't want to get lasered. Sorted. Everything else I think I'm okay with. Damn, I'll take the needle stabs off the hop. Fist missile, arm cannon would both be okay. I just need not laser cutter. Uno mas. 9 seconds left. We can do it. We can do it. Ooh, it was close. It was close. I wasn't worried about dying, but I was worried about losing. Alright, well that is a clean 9k. We did it. We've already set up our ranch for success. Whatever happens now, as long as I don't spend all the money, we're in a pretty good spot. You always... Dude, that intelligence started at 120, and I've done a million speed swim drills, and it's still 120. 6,000. Alright, we're up to 11k. Okay, so we can keep no resting now. Gloria ended up being a pretty good starter. I think we just chill. I think we don't do anything for a little bit. We can do the Autumn Cup. Because we're way under the cap. We're 400 under the cap right now. Gloria refused to let her int go. It is technically making me a little bit bulkier, so it's not the end of the world, but, you know. Obviously not great for my stats. Okay, so now we're kind of in a weird spot where my gains are so bad that it kind of makes sense to just focus on my my good stats again. Okay, 400 defense. My monster is not fat, so it hurts a little bit, but 16,000 is enough for full rest for a year. I think it's 13,000. But either way, we would want more than that. We'll take what we can get. Obviously, we're ahead of where we were. Manseaton? Manseaton's okay to sell. But I think, yeah, this is what we do. We do this, and we do this. I should feed it a candy here. Just give myself a little bit more. That gave me 10 more defense. I want to also get some solid power attacks. Yeah. Yeah, its power attacks are very, very good. It's just, you know, the gains are rough. Okay, we're stronger than we were last time. We almost have 500 life now. I turned up the game audio a little bit. Might be a little bit high. Tell me what we're fighting for. The Quell is obviously very scary.
Papa John's.
400 power. There's a big S-Force Tex. That's a big crit. But I'll take that. No, shit. Okay. Woohoo. That was freaky deaky. Okay, so we're doing pretty good with money. We can do this, and then maybe we move up. Laroc's Cup. I think we do Lurok's Cup as well, and then we move up. We just make our money while we can. And then we see how far we can get. That one's definitely loud enough. Same end result, I could just barely hear them. I mean, those were loud. I don't know what to tell you. They were louder than the game audio. I'm not looking for them to like be louder than me. Not like by a significant amount. That one's loud as shit too. Oh, the easy KO, hell yeah. But yeah, I can turn a couple of the other ones up. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't hear Bill. Oh, fuck, I did it again. I hate this. Reading chat, man. It's hazardous. Oh, we can get second place. Robanil needs to lose. It's 50-50. Hell yeah, dodge that yo-yo. Entering tournaments reduced lifespan? Yeah. Couple of weeks. Damn, good charge. Give him power? Don't give him power. Don't give him power. Power laser cutter did 200 damage? Holy shit. So we would have survived it even on a crit. We would have survived power laser cutter on a crit. That's crazy. Hey, alright. Robanil just... he can't do it. It's twice I've given him a free win. I think it ran out just in time. I don't think it was doing 200... It might have done 200 damage. I doubt it was doing 200 damage through 400 defense, though. Did you know Robanil's the only tournament worm in the main game? You can fight worms in, like, Fimba, but... it's the only one you can fight until Nostal in the Elders Cup. Nicole's the only Mew, yeah. There's some on Errantry, and there's one in the Fimba meet, but that's it. Out here. Is there only one ghost as well? Yeah, Offrey and then Aberrel in the Fimba meet. I would give it the first attempt against Robanil. So I'm doing a challenge mode where I have to keep my stats under a cap. I need to always do AI battles, like no human control. And if I get KO'd, I get rid of the monster and get a new one. I have a lore behind Durhan is they didn't know he existed until they tested combos with the sword, but then Loveless exists. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of suspension of disbelief there, right? Like, the idea that... I'll say this much. When I first saw Durhan, when I first saw Loveless, I didn't know he existed. I was like, what the hell is that? And then I saw him in the show later. So, you know, maybe whoever was keeping him a secret. So do you do light drill to get power and speed? Like, how do you make a speed monster? Also, is defense useful at all for talking for story mode? Defense is okay in story mode and single player. It's not a good stat numerically. Like, the math just doesn't add up on it to the same level as, like, investing in life instead does. But, it's still fine. Like, you can beat the game with a monster that has no speed and only has defense. There's a couple of monsters that'll be kind of difficult to get past if you can't dodge. Hey, Friendly, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's totally doable. And like the training method is once you have enough money, costs $13,000 a year to do it. But you feed them a nuts oil on odd-numbered weeks, and you do a heavy drill on odd-numbered weeks, and then you feed them mint leaf on even-numbered weeks and a light drill on even-numbered weeks, and then you always feed them tablets. Isn't defense a percentage damage reduction? No, it's more complicated than that. In Monster Rancher 1, it just straight up takes the number. Oh, we needed that! We needed that! We got it! It takes, like, it literally divides the damage dealt to you by your defense stat. So, having 999 defense is literally having 1,000 more defense. Like 999 more defense than if you had 1. The jump from 1 defense to 2 defense in Monster Rancher 1 is double. You go from no defense reduction to 50% defense reduction immediately. It's really messed up in Monster Rancher 1. But also, you know, you're doing tens of thousands of damage in Monster Rancher 1 if your opponent only has 1 defense. Yeah, I think we chill. We raise our stats a little bit. We get some more money. We get some more techs. But is it messed up in Monster Rancher 1? I think one of the cooler things about Monster Rancher 1 is that your arena movement speed is tied in to your actual speed. So your monster moves around the arena faster if they have more speed. I like how it's breed specific in this game. Like, I don't think that was a bad change, but it's neat. It gives you a reason to invest in defense in speed because defense is so strong otherwise. Having 1 defense Monster Rancher 1 means every hit does 999. Yeah, because it's doing like well over like multiple thousands. I saw a death scene in one day of Monster Rancher 1 more than I saw in the entire series combined because of that 1 defense thing. Yeah. Random D rank dino. Yeah, that'll do it. Is the goal with Gloria to stockpile some moolah? I think that's the plan, yeah. I also want to see how far we can get, but we're still 200 under the cap, so we're not even like slow rolling it or anything, you know? Stat gains are just so bad. Thank you for explaining. I was trying to figure out how to make speed and power skill, but the heavy drills don't line up. Yeah. Yeah, so you would probably do pull anyway, and even though that's going to lower your speed a little bit, you would like, if you wanted some speed, you would go pull, shoot, pull, dodge, pull, shoot, pull, dodge. And then that'll like keep your speed from dropping at least. It won't necessarily give you a lot of speed, but it'll offset the losses you would get otherwise. Wall's still alive, yeah. Thing's still alive, yeah. We're kicking ass in rank B right now. We're still way under the cap by like 100 points. So we've just been farming. We got a lot of money. Look how much money we have. We got 25 grand right now. We're about to break 30. Might not line up so that you can get Gemini pots. It happens a lot. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. What's the situation? You could use Larox, Churro, and Paradox makes sense to be not Larox. Larox is good for competitive play. If you are like accidentally over a stat cap or like you want to adjust your stats a little bit, it's really the only way you can lower your monster's life. So if your monster's life is like too high and you want to lower it to like a different point, that's like really its only use case. But for you're like right on the money that for like casual play, it's completely useless. It's king for welterweight speed builds. Yeah, stuff that has like 1 life. Or like under 100 at least. I don't want to get hit by the intelligence techs. I'm fine with getting hit with the power techs. I can get smashed whacked. I don't give a shit about that. Okay, I got 99 guts. Go in, brother. I believe in you. Okay, as long as you keep using power attacks, I'm fine. Yeah. And Sanjuras has like a solid power stat as well. It's just that all my defensive capabilities are in power. Larox is good for one thing competitively, but it's a godsend for the one thing it's good for. Yeah. There's not a lot of... Are there items in the game you wouldn't use? Apple? I think apple cake is like the only like bad item. Someone was telling me they found use for it, but I don't know. I don't remember what that use was. Because I think candy is just like straight up better. If you like, it gives you spoil technically. So it's fine for that, but like you get spoiled regularly. It's good in the same way that like the statue, the Artemis statue is good, which is like technically it does something positive, but it's like mostly useless. Apple cake is plus form and plus spoil, yeah. But it's spoiled by a percentage, I think. So it's like a good way to like crank it. It's just, you know, not good. What can you use mangoes for? If you can't afford nut soil, mangoes are good for that. They do the same thing. They're not as good. They lower 10 fatigue instead of 28. So, you know, 1 nut soil is basically 3 mangoes. But, you know, they're really cheap, so. Used Applecake for my loser cup entry. What did you, Oh, that makes sense. To get your loyalty to a certain point. He keeps getting more intelligence, eh? We're like desperately trying to get rid of the intelligence, and it just isn't happening. We're 100 under the cap, so I think we go in March. Which means this is probably a good chance for me to go on Errantry. Oh shit, we can get Knock? Yeah, let's get Knock. Let's have something we can spend... What's it, 35 guts on? Yeah. Gloria wants to finish first grade? I believe it. Alright, Mucus. I'm gonna fight you. Let's get the KO. I think technically you're allowed to skip these. That's how I've been playing it. But, I think we can get the KO. The minus 42 guts on Spit obviously sucks. But you lose more lifespan if you run away than if you just, like, lose the fight. You get a coward's penalty, as it were. Alright, I've lost 62 guts in this fight so far. Yeah, there's the knock, 300 damage, hell yeah. We did it. We beat the giant booger. Did you look at when he smiles, there's like a little one. Did you see that? This move is bad. Alright, 76 weeks of lifespan left. It's time for a nut soil rest. Get rid of a bunch of fatigue. We're gonna have some stress going into the fight. Also, my monster is very skinny, which is funny. So, like, I have 473 defense, but I only have actively, like, 373. Okay, we're 50 under the cap. It's time. So we can do this. What time is it? 11:30? Yeah, we're moving on to rank 8 tonight. Dude, that's so much damage. I love that. And it's nice because, like, you know, it's expensive and it's risky to spend that many guts. But if I hit the one time, it's done. We're very, very strong for this rank. We still don't even have 300 skill. Going into rank S or A will be 600 points under the cap. Oh no, the big knock miss. Damn, big damage. I do think this is where flattening L is going to come in handy though, having something in slot 3. Ease? If I hit him, he explodes. Damn, the withering? I hate that. Alright, we're in the lead again, it's fine. I'm... fuck. Oh, man. Okay, Aspen hasn't lost yet. That's, you know, it's very early on, but it's real spooky. Can we get hit by Blizzard and not... not Roar? Okay, Charge is fine too. No Roar, please. Oh, he tried. Yeah, it's over. Jeez. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't get to play the game anymore. You missed! Ah, it sucks. Sucks for you. Alright. I'm sorry, Ghoulshine. That was a series of unfortunate events. He got limited, he snicketed. Okay, there's Aspen's loss. Gusta breath. He hit me with the Gusta breath. Alright, good damage on the knock. That was a crit Gust breath too. Put him in the yeller. Oh, we're dodging. This is what it must feel like to be duelist. Hey! Hey, come on. Only I may dodge. Only I may dance. The bite miss at 73? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Turn all the lights down now. And then the last 3 monsters I'm not afraid of. You know, Gloria the Threat Slayer, because Gloria's killing the elites. He's doing pretty good. I keep referring to Gloria as he. And it's not on purpose, but it's funny to me to think about, so. Dude, that's... Alright. Getting withered there would be really funny, because I had no guts left. Pierce throw, big damage. Look at that. Knock at 75, gonna miss. Okay, it's time to make my monster fat after this. I need to be able to, like, actually tank hits. Because I only have 370 effective defense, even though, you know, it's 100 higher than that. No! I did do it, yeah. Mada. Alright, we're still in it, though. Oh, no, Robinil's only lost to me. Come on, Aspen. Fuck, man. I hate this. Like, we're not gonna die, but I might have to do a tournament again. Which isn't the end of the world. Like, we're still under cap. I don't have to, like, rest my monster. It's, like, completely meaningless. It's just, you know, getting the win would have been nice. Comes down to if Robinil wins or not. It's a 50-50. Once again, it's going to be me and Robinil. Come on, go shine. Woo! Alright, we're in it. We're still in it. Alright, here we go. Bad opener for me. Oh, we can make this back. I'll take that. Yeah, look at that. God damn. Really should be a default setting so you don't have to remember to change it each time. I know, it keeps throwing me off. Call him Big Lucker because he's always in it. I'm saying. That cat was always in it. Alright, we're on to rank A. No probalo. Now we start bulking. It's time to bulk. We're gonna be Macaulay bulking. $92 dodge? I mean, I don't know how much it mattered. 10 more skill? I'll take 10 more skill. It puts us over 300. It's his birthday. 4 years old. 71 weeks of lifespan left, so you'll live another year. Macaulay Bulkin would be a good name if there was enough space. Yeah. Knock crit makes all future hits and misses irrelevant. Yeah. Yeah, we're look at that. We're in rank A. We're quite a ways from the cap. We're not even at the rank B cap, but we're doing okay. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. So I was curious, during the first Nuzlocke, is there any restriction on competing down a grade to farm cash? Yeah, I don't allow it in mine. It's way too easy if you do that. You gotta do what I did. And stay in B rank for a very long time and make $1 million redos. A failure here isn't too bad. It's going to allow me to crank up my fear a little bit. Yeah, so I got 92 fear now. So that wasn't bad at all for me. Yes. Renovate the house. Let's hold more items. Okay, we're in Twilight. We're at the end of its life. These stat games are gonna be bad. It might be worth it, like just to do defense and life at this point. 460 power is still not like a lot. Do I do this? This might be an okay idea. Just to unlock other expeditions. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Also, I have a lot of life, so we can try and clear out this. I love how there's like a drop here, and it looks like you can walk down that. It's like, why couldn't you? You have the time, though? It doesn't mess with lifespan much. No, it actually gives you 2 additional weeks of lifespan. In this game, expeditions are bugged. Your monster doesn't actually age while they're away. And then they'll lose 2 weeks of lifespan because there's so much fatigue that like you get from the end of it. But they don't actually age while they're gone. So it ends up being a net plus 2 weeks. Your monster ages 4 weeks. Like, their age goes up 4 weeks. But you only lose 2 weeks of lifespan. That's why my expedition fairy plant has lived so long, yeah. Rock candy, alright, it's useless, but it's technically money. Pixie plant, yeah, I knew what you meant. Hey! That's pretty sick. Again, we can't really get it. But if we unlock it, then we can maybe get like Garuda down the line, which would be funny. Hell yeah. We have effectively like 600 speed, 600 defense right now, which is really good. Yeah, I have 606 defense. This will be good, and then we can do the Heroes Cup. We'll win that, probably. Alright, okay, we got the killer tournament. Start prediction. Is this where he ends? Is this the end of Gloria? Alright, so all 3 of these monsters do a shit ton of damage. And I can't dodge. I do have 600 defense, 600 active defense. Crit roll assault inbound, I'm not even worried about that. Roll assault is like a best case scenario for me, because I'll build a ton of guts. Remember, 600 defense does mean that it's effectively higher than like the highest stat in this entire rank. That's not nothing. It does happen to be the worst stat to do that with, but it is like not nothing. All right, 61% on yes. You guys believe. Drill attack opener. What are we looking at? 100 damage. The belly punch. Oh, dude, I said I'm gonna control him. Okay, let's see. What would this do? Yeah, all right. I gotta give up. Fuck, man. I'm gonna close. If Sharkin wins the tournament because of that, I'm not gonna pay out because that was unfair of me. If someone else wins the tournament, or if I lose again, like, then it is what it is, right? The foolery? No, don't be charging. Don't be using all your guts. No, I don't like that. Ooh! We dodged it. We're in there. Okay. Okay, we're hanging in. Got the same amount of guts. We can both attack. Knocking up. It's gonna miss. Okay. Siva or Sharkin? Siva wins it. Okay, so we gotta beat Siva twice. 607. Okay, so technically, Siva's power and intelligence are higher. I thought he had 606 or 605 power, not 607, and I forgot his intelligence was slightly higher. So, you know, he's got the damage. He's not going to be missing stuff. He's not super tanky, though. Flying combo, we eat that. We eat that. 2? Okay, relax. Power? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fury? You get to do anything with it, though? No. I don't like flutter! No, well. No. 2 flying combos back to back? Not too bad. And, you know, it would have been nice to have like 30 grand, but we're up 20 plus. Pretty good start for new file. 23,000 in the bank. We had 30,000 and then we wasted it like a fool. Trying to make him stronger when we should have just kept banking money, but, you know, down from our peak, but look at that. It made us 45k. Pretty good. Pretty good.